Welcome to Traveling Aways. I'm Andy. This is episode... Well, it depends how you count. I think it's episode 3 if you don't count the episode where I just eat chicken nuggets. Did I put that out as a special or an actual episode? I'm not sure. But if you don't count that, this is episode 3. If you do count that, this is episode 4. Neither here nor there. I'm here, you're there. Yeah. Did you guys vote in the recent election? I don't think I really want to talk about it, if I'm honest. I don't know why you brought it up. But I did wait in line for 3.5 hours. Maybe it was 3 hours and 15 minutes. So, a lot less than 3.5. It was really bad. Standing for most of the time. I saw people leave line. Like they just decided not to vote. Like it didn't matter. Or like, you know, they had to take care of something, like kids. 3 hours is a lot of time to ask people to stand just to vote, to fill out a 15-second paper, and I was a little displeased. But that's over with, so that's good. I don't know about good. It's fine. I'm glad I'm not standing in line anymore. Those chicken nuggets were really good. So what have you guys been doing for work? I worked at Walmart for a while. I don't work there anymore. I have an engineering job now. But for a long time, I was delivering groceries to people's cars. And you know what? Not the worst job I've ever had. Well, no, not the worst. It wasn't the best job I've ever had, but I was really thankful for it. There was a lot of fun people to work with. Customers were normally pretty good to me, actually. It was rare that people were rude, and yeah, and it was good to have an income. So, you know. Make sure that this battery is in the right spot out here. It does look a little cloudy. You know, something amazing near Sheboygan, if you're ever there, is the Kohler Design Center. It's like a toilet museum and a toilet showroom, but they don't just have toilets. They have sinks and showers. It's amazing. I love it. There is a large blue barrel on the side of the road. And, yeah. So that's good. Kind of glad that I'm not planning to go out hiking. It does seem a little dark and brooding. I mean, I was thinking about going out hiking, but not like a long-term hike. This is actually a new sweater. It's from Columbia. The company name is Columbia. And I like it. It's orange, which is good because right now it is hunting season. Everyone's out hunting. The office was completely quiet. Very few people there. I think everyone left to go hunting. Also, I think everyone left to go hunting because people were sending pictures of, like, pheasants and things into the... Maybe they were grouse? Dead animals into the chat. So, yeah, they're hunting. I haven't had venison in a while. Kind of a bummer. Or venison bacon. Someday it'll be my time. They recently repaved all this road. It's really nice. It's great. I think a large bug just bounced off the windshield. The other day I was driving, and this large truck, I saw it kind of barreling down the road towards me on my way home from work. It's like a 2-lane road. Like, there's one lane for each direction. there was this huge truck and it was like loud, and it was dumping rocks off the side of it, so it like showered my whole car with rocks. That was really bad. I was pretty unhappy. It was pretty startling too. It was very loud, rocks everywhere. Not a fan. But at least it wasn't the new car that we're getting. That would have been even sadder. But I guess nothing lasts forever. My windshield almost busted in, but it didn't. So that's good. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth and I almost got hit by a car the other day. It was really bad. And it would have been kind of ironic because we went to go look at Mazdas at the Mazda dealership, and then we were walking downtown and a Mazda almost smoked us. The car stopped to let us cross at a crosswalk that had all these signs saying yield for pedestrians. So we started to cross, and we were in the middle of a road, and a car flew around the car that had stopped for us and almost hit us. It was pretty crazy. Everyone was honking at the car, I think, that had done that. Maybe the car was honking at us. There was so much honking, we couldn't tell who was honking at who. But then people were blowing safety whistles like oh my gosh, someone almost just hit those poor pedestrians. And we were just kind of standing there like, well, they didn't hit us. That was close. So, and it's kind of too bad, because if we got really smoked by a Mazda, I mean, there's lots of downsides to that. I mean, there's like the obvious downsides of dying. But we would take to the grave the knowledge that we had been in Fond du Lac to look at Mazdas, you know? And I think that humor, well, actually, it probably wouldn't have been funny. But it's a little funny. Kind of. Anyways. That's a little morbid. We'll move on. Don't worry about us. We're being as safe as possible. It's the farmland. There's farm around. Wheat, maybe, or corn. I don't quite know why it's still up. I assume they would have harvested it. Oh my gosh, someone is roller skiing. Yes! So cool. Wow. That's amazing. I love roller skiing. And by love roller skiing, I'm absolutely terrified of it. I would never do it. But I know cool people that do it, and they're awesome. I actually bought roller skis, but oh my gosh, there's a lot of hills here. That guy's intense. I hope he's wearing like some sort of body armor. Anyways. Yeah, there's a sweet bike path. You guys can't see it. It's on the other side of the road, but awesome. And there's a lot of hills. I would not roller ski on it. The uphills are fine, but the downhills, I don't know about that. So it's the weekend, another fast week, I would say. The week felt like it was going forever, and then it was over, so then it felt like it went fast. I would say it's a bit of a change moving here from Houghton for a lot of reasons. One of the reasons, though, people drive crazy here. I don't know. I'll be driving around and I just see some crazy stuff. But I think the thing is, I'm used to looking out for deer, but there's just not that many cars where I used to live. So, like, maybe that's the difference. But I see some crazy stuff. I don't like it. Most of the driving's been alright, though. It's not as bad as like a big city sort of thing. So. minutes away, even. Ooh, there's something called the Old Plank Road, but it looks, yes, looks to be paved. So, not sure what to make of that. Oh, there's a big quarry over there. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, you just caught a glimpse of it. Still a little hungry, also a little sleepy. 10 chicken McNuggets should have done it. Also, just between you and me, the dealership is super lowballing my car. I mean, that's what they do. I'm a little offended. I just wish they wouldn't try and convince me that they're giving me the best price. I think that's the worst part. Because I get that they don't really want my car. They're just going to bring it to auction. That's fine. They keep saying, the quotes that you got online, those don't seem real, you know? Like, once they see it, they'll lower their price. It's like, no, I told them that it had extensive rust damage, which maybe, not really. I told them that it needed a lot of work on the struts and suspension. That's true. It does. So, like, I think, frankly, the online quote has a better realistic view of my car than the dealership does. I don't know, they looked at it, so they have as good of a view of it as they do, but anyways, that part's frustrating. I know it's not worth what they're telling me it is. But wounded pride is only so much to bear. I'll be fine. Also, I really stuck it to him. He said, we can really only give you 500. It's probably all you'd get from other people too. And I said, I think I could get more elsewhere, but I'd much rather do it here because it's less work. My cards are on the table. Something freeing about the truth. I just got an ice cube in my drink. I don't want to chew on it, but that means I need to melt it. Anyways, well, this has been a riveting episode. Very exciting, but not too exciting, which is good in a car show. So I will let you guys go. I'm still driving on Wisconsin 23. I've been Andy. And, yeah, it's been good. Take care. Drive safely. Practice good driving skills this week. Don't drive distracted. Talking to people is fine, but, like, don't use your phone. Okay? And I hear you. You're like, aren't you recording this on a phone? It's like, yeah, I'm recording it on a phone, but it's kind of different. Because it's the same place that my GPS is. It's just like a GPS. I'm not trying to type. I can ignore you guys, unlike a phone with texts. Don't be that person. Don't use your phone. Anyways, stay safe, travel safe. I will see you soon. And if you're wondering what exit we're at right now, I don't know. It just says exit. But we'll be a little farther along next time you see me. So, have a great day. I'll see you later.